You guys can put your head down. You guys, if you want to go to sleep. Admins, if you're an admin, I don't want you guys to go to sleep because you guys pulled off in an all-nighter. So you guys are gonna fall asleep. We can't have this happening. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna see. I need you guys to start dreaming. Let's see. Who's dreaming right now? Well, look into this crowd. See who's dreaming. Let's see. Oh no, there's too many nightmares over there. Let's see. Mohamed Safwan. You look like you're spacing out. Come up here. You have a dream. Come up here. Seriously, have a seat. Let's see. Who else has a dream out there? I see. Anybody from the girls? Who? Naiyyra, come up here. Yeah, it looks like you have a dream. All right. I need one more. Another boy. Let's see. Is Haytham? There you are. تعال. All right. Let's see. Who else? We have one more girl. Maryam Ali, come join us. Please have a seat. Let's see. Here, Noor. I think you told me about your dream before. I think you told me about your dream. You have a good one. I'll trust you. Let's see. Junaid, do you have? No, you don't have one. Junaid doesn't have one. Who else has one? Muslim Mahfouz. Oh no, my. Rawan, join us. Who else do we have? Omar Abdel Aziz. Come here. And who else? Laila, come up here. All right. So, Yassine, you have a dream? No? No, you don't have a dream? Oh, so it's okay. You're fine. Okay. So, let's see. Who should we start off with? Mohamed Safwan. Mohamed Safwan. Tell me about your dream. I want to hear it.
Assalamu alaikum. So whatever I'm going to speak right now, it's not just a dream. It's actually. So whatever I'm going to speak right now, it's not just a dream. It's happening like with me right now. It's impacting my life. So my dream in Tamkeen is to build strong youth Muslims who can be successful in their lives and well educated from their deen too. Tamkeen can be a good start to build strong youth Muslims who can affect other Muslims who are in need of help. Obviously we need to work on this. We need to spend our time. We need to spend a lot of time to build those relationships, to educate them, to educate ourselves too. There's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Al-Ankabut, وَالَّذِينَ جَاهَدُوا فِينَا لَنَهْدِيَنَّهُمْ سُبُلَنَا وَإِنَّ اللَّهَ لَمَعَ الْمُحْسِنِينَ. Which means whoever spend his time, wealth and money, whoever make his best to do something for Allah, to spend his time in Tamkeen, Allah is going to give us a nasr, inshallah. There's a hadith that says, من كانت الدنيا همه فرق الله عليه أمره وجعل فقره بين عينيه ولم يأته من الدنيا إلا ما كتب له. It means whoever his dunya was his goal, he's gonna witness his poorness in his eyes, and he's not gonna get anything from the dunya except whatever is written for him. And then also the hadith continues. It says, وَمَنْ كَانَتِ الْآخِرَ نِيَّتَهُ جَمَعَ اللَّهُ لَهُ أَمْرًا وَجَعَلَ غِنَاهُ فِي قَلْبِهِ وَأَتَتْهُ الدُّنْيَا وَهِيَ رَاغِبَةٌ. It means whoever he's made his akhirah as his goal, he will have, his heart will be rich, and the whole dunya will come to him demanding. So basically, if we spend our time for sake of Allah, Allah will give us a nasr, inshallah. If we spend our time for sake of Allah, Allah will bring the dunya for us. Allah will make us rich, inshallah. Allah will return our dignity back if we did our best, inshallah. That's my dream.
Jazakallah khairan Safwan. You know, when I first joined Tamkeen, it was around the time of when Muhammad Ali, his topics was about the 40 Hadith al-Nawawi. And you know, the goal behind that series was to build your personality, who you are as a Muslim. And you know, and one of the hadith that stuck with me, and to this day, is إِنَّمَا الْأَعْمَالُ بِالنِّيَّاتِ. You know, whatever you do, you should always have the intention, for doing it. And you know, I think I can relate to your dream, Mohamed Safwan. All right, so now I am going to pass it on to the girls. So, Laila, would you like to speak about your dream?
Alright, so my dream of Tamkeen is, I have two actually, and one of my main ones is learning our history, but specifically in warfare. Islamic conquest and their war techniques teaches us about honor, sacrifice, and the inevitability of conflict. It would be reassuring to think that the righteousness of a cause, or the bravery of an army, or the nobility of a sacrifice ensures public support for war, but Islamic history shows us that far more often the perception of winning is what matters, and our perception is expanding our deen. Another dream that I have is raising strong, faithful Muslims to lead our Ummah. Islam, the only authentic revealed religion of the world, does not leave the issue of leadership unturned. For the upliftment of human culture and society in Tamkeen, we clearly discuss the idea, concept, and nature of leadership and give detailed principle, guideline, and direction to our young Tamkeeners. The precondition and required quality of leadership is also taught with great sincerity in Tamkeen. This dream is an attempt to make people aware about the concept of Islamic leadership and the prerequisites of a good leader, as well as the building of our Ummah, so that with the knowledge of revealed direction, we can implement the teachings of Islam and achieve the ultimate success of here and the hereafter, because determination revives the nation.
Jazakallah khairan, Laila, for your dream. This is, the message behind, our for tonight. Nation, the revive, will, what is it? Determination? That's okay. But, anyways, let's see, who should I pick next from the boys? Alright, how many of you guys want Haytham to give this dream? Alright. Oh, wow. What about Noor? Let me see a show of hands for Noor. Alright, what about Omar? Oh. We're going to give it to Omar. Yalla, Omar.
I believe Tamkeen is the future. I believe Tamkeen is the future of this youth generation. Over the past couple of years, Tamkeen has grown into an organization that feeds our youth with the correct truth of Islam. The first time I attended Tamkeen was 3 years ago. It was at a youth camp. I was confused how Tamkeen got access to all of the youth. It was until 2 years later, when I attended Tamkeen in the summer, that I realized that Tamkeen is a way for all of the youth to gather up together and to support one another. Tamkeen is like a mentor. They have guided many estranged youth back to Islam and have set them on the right path for the future. Sessions like the Open Your Heart session was a way that they connected with the youth. Youth who were scared to ask questions asked them anonymously online, and they were answered with compassion in the halaqah. This was one part of the mission of building a stronger Muslim. Tamkeen is looking to empower the youth and to be able to guide them on the right path. The mission of building a stronger Muslim is a crucial one in our new, dangerous, and deceiving society. Tamkeen is looking to make things right and to trash all the garbage coming from anti-Muslims and supremacist people. They want to help us grow and to teach the next generation. My dream for Tamkeen is to expand and for it to be able to sustain itself and have its own place to house all the halaqas. My dream for Tamkeen is for it to be able to house all the Muslim youth and to teach them the beauty of Islam.
Thank you, Omar. You're probably one of my favorite Tamkeeners to ever join Tamkeen. And this is, because you picked me as, what did you pick me as in the Ramadan iftar? Oh, what? You broke this to me now?
What about me?
Yeah, you're my second. You're a runner-up. What can I say? Alright, so now we're going to pass it back to the girls. So we'll give it to Rawan Mahfouz to give the speech.
So the first dream I have is, one of the dreams of Tamkeen is to bring confidence to the youth and to make them proud that they are Muslims in public. We want to see strength from the youth by seeing them firm in their beliefs, and to not feel degraded when Islamophobia comes in their way. One of the best acts that Tamkeen does is that no matter the condition or the weather, we never miss our prayer, even if it means to pray in the rain, just like what we did once at Camp Haytham. In the future, we want the youth to feel comfortable praying in public and to never hesitate to answer questions given to them about Islam. My second dream is that every week we have quizzes and videos in the Tamkeen website. Our dream is that we see our youth always watching educational videos and to always have an ayah or hadith to support their answer. The quizzes encourage the youth to always have remembrance of Allah. You may question, how do these quizzes encourage the youth to have remembrance of Allah? The answer is that the youth evaluate and reflect on pictures, scenarios, and videos, and how well they connect those to Islam. This allows them to understand the ayah or hadiths more, and this helps them to improve their behaviors. In the future, we want to see how much ayat and hadiths the youth use to reflect on in their daily life.
Jazakallah khairan for your dream, and may Allah make it become true. And I can honestly say, for myself, the quizzes, I try to answer them. Muhammad Ali always beats me up for not answering the quizzes and not watching the videos. But wallah, there's so much effect behind them, and there's a lot of meaning that goes behind them. And I know that he always digs deep into the YouTube search engine to find the perfect video, so we can learn and benefit from it. Even if it takes even if it's just one verse out of that one video, if it will change us, it will make the website. So I remember that there was quite a lot of hands for Haytham. So should we let Haytham go next? Yeah. Yes. All right. So we'll pass on the microphone to Haytham, and please share your dream.
Assalamu alaikum. My goal for Tamkeen is to establish a permanent multi-purpose Islamic Center with all sorts of activities that will address the needs of all local Muslims. And inshallah, further expanding this organization nationwide. Same way Al-Murabitun started where Sheikh Abdullah ibn Yasin was tenting by himself in the country of Mauritania next to the tribe of Judada. And then 40 years later, we're ruling 1/3 of Africa. I believe Tamkeen can be the next generation of Al-Murabitun, and inshallah relating to my goal of making Tamkeen nationwide.
All from yesterday's halaqah. So if you were here, if you attended yesterday's halaqah, you would understand what Haytham was saying. Well, you know what, Haytham? I have some good news and bad news for you. What do you want first? The good news or the bad news?
Bad news.
Bad news? Alright. So the bad news is, I've already beat you to your dream. You want the good news now?
Alright.
The good news is, we might make your dream come true in the near future, inshallah. Inshallah, we'll stay tuned, and later tonight we'll talk about Haytham's dream, and we'll see, we'll see if it will become true, inshallah. All right. Now I'm going to pass it on to the girls. Naiyyra, here you go, and share your dream.
One of my dreams for Tamkeen is for us to take care of the ni'mah Allah has given us, the earth. To make sure we always clean up after ourselves, for us to follow the rules of the place, and make sure we always leave the place cleaner than we found it. As we know, cleanliness is a huge part of our faith. It does not only mean keeping ourselves clean, but keeping the places around us cleaner than we had found it. My dream is that for any Tamkeener, instead of waiting for someone to ask them to pick this up, clean this, or to do this, that they are self-conscious of what's around them, and that they always do what they're told. Actually, no, and they don't ever need to be told what to do.
You know, it's always tough, you know, every weekend to, to yell at Yusuf, the Suwaifi, to, pick up the trash that he left behind him. And, it's a tough job. But inshallah, we believe, we have hope. And, our next generation, just like how the generation before us had hope in us. So, now I'm going to pass the mic to Noor. Noor Ali, please share your dream.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So how many of you have been to Omra or Hajj? How would you like for your first experience of Omra to be with Tamkeen? My dream for Tamkeen is to not only experience Omra, but to share my experience with everyone. To visit the grave of Al-Baqiyah, to make salam to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, at his grave, even though we live thousands of miles away and thousands of years later. To go visit Masjid Quba, the first masjid built by the Prophet, peace be upon him. To go visit Jabal Uhud and the Shuhada of Jabal Uhud and experience the life of the Prophet, peace be upon him, and his companions. Umrah with Tamkeen is a big dream for me because I would not only like to go to Umrah alone, but I would also like to go with my friends and get pointers and tips from Tamkeen as I do my Umrah. Another reason I would love to go on Umrah with Tamkeen is many Tamkeeners, as well as myself, will take this opportunity to reset my life and be a better Muslim. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Iltamis al-rafiq qabla al-tariq." Hadith marfu'. Choose the friend before the trip. Umrah is better with a group of friends than alone. Jazakumullahu khair.
Dream, and I would honestly love, I would love to make, see your dream come true. And I thought about this before when we talked about, the Islamic history when we first started, the Islamic history and the life of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It was very inspirational, how he lived his life, and I would like to go and witness it and go, walk the grounds that he walked on. So now, inshallah, we're going to move to our last dream, Maryam Ali.
Okay, so my dream for Tamkeen is for everyone to participate in the Quran recitation for the halaqah, because Quran has been how we always start Tamkeen since the beginning of it. So to show that Quran is a big part of our deen as well as Tamkeen. Every Saturday we have 15 minutes to read Quran for volunteers to contribute in reading a page of the Quran. So far we got through more than half of the Quran through the Taha. So if you guys want to be part of the Khatima that we will inshallah soon finish, you guys should contribute. And my second dream for Tamkeen is new Tamkeen merch. So for that idea, I thought of, since shoes and Tamkeen were important, we should combine them to make new Tamkeen Jordans. So as well as the merch idea, new hijab of Tamkeen would be a great idea to encourage our Muslim girls, not even to encourage our Muslim girls to wear the hijab in public and or in Tamkeen. Thank you.
I never knew Tamkeen and shoes would ever be a thing, and I never thought it would ever become a dream. But inshallah, your dream becomes true. I'm not gonna stop it, but yeah. So thank you all for sharing your dreams to everybody. I've related to a lot of it. I mean, I don't know if it's just because I've been here for such a long time, but I haven't been here long enough. So, but inshallah, we'll see this in the near future. I think right now it's time for food. Am I right? It's time for food? Let's go. Right now?
Yes.
Alright. Okay. We'll go. I'm kind of hungry, but we'll prep for Ramadan. So if you could all all the people on the stage sit back down and give them a round of applause. Thank you.